Hi friend, this is Pastor Lucas Pina. This is our snack for the journey. And we are in a journey through the names of God in the Old Testament. Beautiful names, wonderful names. We learn about God, His character, His person, what He does, how He does. And this helps us in our faith in walking with Him, knowing. And I'd like to invite you to take this journey with us from Monday through Friday. Every day I share one name with you. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and to share this video with friends and family and help us to bless other people. Today we're going to see the name that is above all the other names in the Bible, in history. Let's take a look there. Is the name Yahweh or Jehovah. That is the name. Let me open my application here. And God said to Moses, I am who I am. And you can see there in the bottom, he said, it's using the verb I am who I am. Self-existent. I am. I was. It was. I was not. Yours was. Will be. I am. Forever. And then I am. And then you're gonna say I am. Send me to you. Then he later will say, God said to Moses, I am the Lord. And then he used the Yahweh name, over. And this name is very important for us to understand. And let me see just one more verse here. I appeared to Abraham, to Isaac, and to Jacob as God Almighty. We saw that in our last video. But by my name, the Lord, Yahweh, or Jehovah, I did not make myself known to them. It's very important for us to understand that. So I'm going to move the video here back to my video because I want to show you something very interesting. Let me see if you can see there. Yes, you can. And all right. Yeah, the light is not helping us, but there we go. In this part here, in this side here, we have Adonai, that name that we already saw. It means the Lord. And in this side here, we have Yahweh. As you can see, Adonai has a little signs on the bottom, on the side, on the top. And on this side here, we have the Yahweh. We don't have those little signs there are the vowels. Yahweh doesn't have the vowels, and that is the tricky part for us here. So you can see that there is, here you have all the little dots there under the letters and on the top of the second letter, but here you don't have that. You don't have that. You don't have the vowels. You just the consonants. And this is important for us to understand, because what happened with the name of Yahweh or Jehovah is that they did not have the name, the vowels in the name. And it was so sacred that when they would read, they would not pronunciate the word Yahweh or Jehovah. They would pronunciate Adonai. So when they were reading the text, when got to that name, they would say Adonai instead of saying the name. So we do not know and cannot know how that name is pronounced because we don't have the vowels. So what happened is in the 16th century, a German translator wrote the name Yahweh or Jehovah using the vowels of Adonai. That is the tricky part. So what he did is, okay, he got the vowels from Adonai and put here on Jehovah. And then he starts saying, and people start saying, and the King James came and said, hey, that it's going to be Jehovah. It's going to be Jehovah. But that is not the way that was pronounced. We don't have a way to know how to pronounce that name. That was just a trick. They just kind of, okay, if we put the vowels from this word Adonai to this word Jehovah or Yahweh, and we're going to have the name there. And that, well, that's going to be good. And yeah, so this is why many Bibles we have Jehovah. That is not the right way. So people believe that Yahweh, Yahweh would be best way to pronounce the name of the Lord. And this is why we have that. What that means, it means that he is self-existent. He never changed. I am. Never changed. Promises. This is what we can about our God, Yahweh. Or if you want to use the other one for Jehovah, yeah, you can use that. But know that that is not the way that was pronounced originally. But they didn't know. Nobody knows. Just guessing. But at least we know that it was kind of combined Adonai with Yahweh. The God is self-existent, knows everything, exists forever and ever. No beginning of God. Great God. A great God. And this is our snack for today. God bless you.